Yo, what's up, everybody? This your man, Chris Thorns. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you watch my content, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Um, I wanted to go live about this, but unfortunately, there's just not enough time for me to go live about this or whatnot. So let me get right down to it. This is a story about the 4-year-old that passed away due to the hands of her mother, and what you see right there. And there has been update videos that's coming out. I got two of them that people posted in my group or sent it to me or whatever, and quite interesting on some of the things that you are going to hear as I play these videos. What they said was happened with this baby, how long this stuff has been reported, and nobody seemed to care or do anything. So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you two quick clips and try to get my commentary on it. I'm just kind of lost for words on all this that I've heard. So let's go ahead. Let's do it.
23-year-old Sierra Day and her live-in boyfriend, 26-year-old Deontay Lewis, are hauled into court to face a charge of aggravated murder for causing the death of Sierra Day's daughter, 4-year-old Anaya Day Garrett. The medical examiner says Anaya was beaten to death and was malnourished at the time of her death.
Satan, the devil, I cannot imagine to tell you why someone would hurt a child.
The child's father, Michael Garrett, says his daughter had been abused over and over again by her mother. He and other family members reported the abuse to Cuyahoga County Children and Family Services on a number of occasions. And at the time of Anaya's death, he was fighting for emergency custody.
Yeah, I did everything in my power to let them know, that I was a stand-up dad and that my daughter was being harmed and abused at home. And this was an emergency.
The anguish over losing his daughter and the anger of coming face-to-face with the two people accused of killing the child boil over. Michael Garrett says he is overwhelmed by the knowledge that no one was there to protect Anaya.
They did absolutely nothing to help my daughter in this situation, and now my daughter's dead.
A teacher at a daycare center in Euclid tells Fox 8 News that she reported on at least 4 different occasions that Anaya was being abused by her mother.
So I'm asking Anaya what happened, and she said, "Mommy hit me, but Mommy said I fell."
Michelle Marshall says she filed incident reports each time Anaya showed outward signs of abuse, first bruises and then black eyes.
Mom hit me. Mommy did it.
What is most frustrating to Michelle Marshall and everyone else who loved Anaya Day Garrett is that authorities failed to take action, even after it was reported that Sierra Day pushed her daughter down a flight of stairs and later punched her in the head.
Anaya fought for herself. She told the police, "Mommy hurt me. Mommy did this. Mommy hit me." She told the doctor. She told the social service lady. They failed her. Child Family Services failed her.
Jack Shea, Fox 8 News in Euclid.
I think that's a damn shame that if people told that many people what was going on with this little child and nobody done a damn thing. I find that kind of a hard pill to swallow, seriously. Because you would think if you told that many people, somebody would have did something, especially doctors. How the fuck can this baby suffer all this bullshit this long? And these main people who supposed to be the protector of the children, the doctors, school, the mother, and the father, the judicial system, and even the child protective service, They say that they notify everybody who they possibly can, and even from the words of the baby herself, Mama hit me. Mama pushed me down. All this shit. Even the teachers are seeing this and reported this. She didn't say father did it. She said mother did it. Could it be because she said mother that these folks just looked over it? Because a lot of people got their mindset that babies like this is better off with the mother. How is that possible? When you hear stories like this, how's that fucking possible? This man said he was fighting to get his child. He was trying to get emergency custody. At first, I questioned him and said, where the hell was he when all this shit was going on? And I still somewhat question him about that. If all this was going on, then, in my opinion, fuck the law. If the law's not working with you, man, go get your damn child. I would get in trouble for that for my damn child if I'm knowing my child is being harmed. Fuck the law. I'll deal with the law later. I got to get my baby to a safe fucking place. And nobody helped this man for what this story's being told. Nobody helped him. But for some reason, the mother sounded like she got away with a whole lot of shit. Again, coming out the baby mouth. The baby's blaming the mama all fucking day. All fucking day. Mama did this. Again, daddy didn't do this. Mama did this. Not daddy. Mama did this. And then you got the jackass boyfriend that's dating this woman. So you mean to tell me we got niggas out here that's just that sick and see a woman doing this to her fucking child and you still fucking her and dating her? You can't be shit, man. You can't even have a conscience or a soul to see this shit going on. And just because you're getting a piece of ass and she thick or cute or whatever, probably one of the cutest motherfuckers you'd ever had in your life, you just sitting back and ain't gonna say shit, right? You just gonna keep on dating and fucking this woman like it ain't no problem, right? That goes to show you right there that niggas will fuck anything. What if it's bad or good? Niggas will fuck anything and will continue to fuck anything just to get a good gratification out of it, or should I say sexual gratification of it. You gotta hear how some of these niggas down here in Memphis talk when it comes to women and pussy. They skip all the fuck shit. As long as they fucking them and how many they fucking them, they cool with that. And a lot of them will see shit like this and still won't do nothing. They look at it and say, it's not my problem. Logically, no, it's not your problem, but I think you are part of the problem when you see this and you don't do nothing about it. Yeah, I think I said that right. It may not be your problem logically, but I think you are part of the problem when you see shit like this going on and you don't do anything about it. And I'm really surprised at CPS. I am very surprised that if that shit has been reported this many times and CPS didn't do shit, then who really failed this child? A lot of people saying CPS failed this child, and I agree with that, but I don't think you can put this all on CPS. Who failed this child is the person who gave birth to her. That's who failed this child. Oh, CPS taking major blame for it. and everything. I'm not letting them off scot-free. But at the end of the day, the person who birthed this child, the one that people always say the children's better off with, because we don't know their struggles, we don't know what they go through, you know, and all this shit. And I'm almost guaranteed you still got a lot of people right now that's taking up for this woman and saying that same dumbass logic. You don't know what she been through. We don't know what she been through. We ain't with her with 24/7, so y'all don't know what's up. Really? So you motherfuckers gonna sit up here and make an excuse for this shit right here? It shows you the mentality of a lot of us as individuals, and not only as individuals, you know, black folks and some white folks too, because I have done stories of white trash sitting up there beating their children, holding their children hostage, not feeding them. Did a story long ago, straight up tortured this white boy. It was a white woman, which was his mother, and it was a black man fucking this woman, which was her boyfriend. They left that boy out in the middle of the night in the cold, holding ticky sticks in dirty ass pool water, if I'm not mistaken. And that boy was outside eating out the garbage. And the brother, the whole ass nigga that was dating her, he was cool with this. Yes, he was cool with it because he was part of the problem. Matter of fact, I think he was getting this licks in too, or hurting their child. And again, and I think the grandmother of that child, she knew what was up, but she didn't do too much of nothing. Matter of fact, I don't even think she even called the CPS. She just had a suspicion something was going on. But she didn't do much to help save their boy. Now to this man right here. That's a beautiful picture right there of him and his baby. You know, at the end of the day, regardless of if I question you or not, you know, you don't deserve this as a father who was trying to fight for his baby, because not too many of us are trying to fight for our children. But you did not deserve this, brother. Seriously. I don't know what's going on between you, what was going on between you and your baby moms or whatever. Or maybe she just so much in love with this dude that he just played his part and just made it worse for you as well. I don't know. But at the end of the day, what if I question you or anybody else question you or whatnot? Still, the fact remains, this baby did not deserve this. Neither did you, brother. Neither did you. My heart hurts for that child, man. Real talk. So, y'all, I got another clip here. So, let me see if I can pull this up. Man. Every day is something, people.
Details in the
Every day is something, people. Every fucking day, it is something. So, let's get it in.
Death of 4-year-old Anaya Day Garrett. Police reports show the little girl suffered years of abuse before she died, and
years of
Family
abuse.
Services knew about it.
Shelby Miller spoke with one.
Family Service knew about it. Ain't that a goddamn shame? That's a goddamn shame. But let's continue. Let's continue.
One of the women who reported Anaya's abuse to police. Shelby, what did she tell you tonight?
Yeah, I sat down with Tamika Robinson, a worker at Harbor Crest, which is where Anaya went to daycare for years. Tamika tells me Anaya came to daycare beaten, bloodied, and bruised. At one point, the 4-year-old had to be rushed to the ER. Tamika reached out to police.
Had to be rushed to the ER, and CPS still didn't get involved? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This man said he's trying to fight for his child, and they won't give the child over to him even for an emergency? Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Or is it more to this story? I don't know. Let's continue.
and told them about that abuse. She says the system failed this innocent child. Police dash cam footage captures paramedics rushing little Anaya Day Garrett's lifeless body into the back of an ambulance Sunday. The medical examiner says the 4-year-old had been hit in the head, burned, and nearly starved before she died.
Your child is not breathing?
No. Anaya is gone, and she's never coming back. Never coming back.
This was Tamika Robinson's worst fear. She works at Harbor Crest in Euclid, where Anaya went to daycare. She says the 4-year-old was sweet and playful, but also shy. It was clear she longed to be loved.
And her hug wasn't a soft hug. It was a very compassionate, strong hug that she'll hold you at least 2 minutes before she let go.
Tamika believed the little girl was being abused by her mom, Sierra Day. She says the toddler came to daycare with bumps, cuts, and bruises.
And I was like, Naya, what happened to your face? Oh my God. And she was...
Again, I want y'all to understand what they just said. You know, how the baby came to school, but yet this dude is still fucking this woman. This dude is still with this woman. And there's no way in fuck he's not seeing this. There's no way in hell he's not seeing this. So yes, even if he didn't do anything physical, he is part of this fucking problem. He is part of this fucking problem.
It's like, Mommy pushed my face in the carpet, but Mommy said I fell at the park. 3 days later, Naya walks in the door. Naya had...
Let me speak on that too. It proves to you that a lot of women ain't shit when it comes to these kids. I'm talking about all race women. They let you know right there, a lot of them ain't shit. They do the dirty deeds, but then try to get the kids to cover up their bullshit because they know they fucking wrong. They know they fucking wrong. They know they fucking wrong. But again, you got some motherfuckers out there that still trying to get her a pass for the shit. I guarantee it.
Has 3 lumps in her head with blood clots in them. Naya is bleeding from her ear.
May 18th, 2017, Anaya was rushed to the hospital. That's the same day Tamika handed over more than a dozen abuse reports to Euclid Police and Cuyahoga County Child and Family Services.
I gave everything to the police that they needed to know that Naya had been being abused for a long time.
Police say a social worker reviewed it and closed the case 6 weeks later, leaving the little girl with her mom.
6 weeks
Tamika
later,
says
closed the goddamn
case
case.
To protect children like Anaya.
You can never take a child willingly, but this one child I wish I would have took and suffered the consequences.
This Euclid police report right here shows 14 serious abuse allegations, and in more than half of them, Anaya says her mom hit her. Since getting my hands on this report this afternoon, I reached out to Child and Family Services multiple times, and they have not returned my calls or my emails. Anaya's mom and her mom's boyfriend face aggravated murder charges in this case. Tiffany?
You're probably not going to get a call back from them because they know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. And see, I like what that girl said at the end. She said, you know, she wish she had took her in. She would have suffered the consequences. That's the same thing I said about the dad. Fuck the law with this. If you know your baby's getting hurt and this shit been going on, dude, fuck the law. Go get your baby, man. Deal with the law later. Go get your damn baby. And if that simp ass, hoe ass nigga she was dating or fucking, he step in, whoop his ass. Fuck him up. Get your child out of there. And you as a man go get your child some fucking help, and you make them motherfuckers listen to you. You make them listen to you. Because this baby could have been saved. But for what it sound like from both of these news reports, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody gave a fuck. Not even her own damn mom. Nobody gave a shit. How can any of you women, especially black women, can even try to get this fucking woman a fucking pass? How can y'all do this? There's nothing excusable about this at all. At all. But again, you motherfuckers out there, we don't know what she been through. We don't know. It's stressful raising a child. Well, if that's the case, then you knew it before you got fucking pregnant. Don't get pregnant. It's especially if you got one, don't have none ones until you are stable enough to take care of the one that you got, and you stable enough to take care of your goddamn self as well. So it ain't no fucking excuse. It isn't. Oh my God. You know what? I can't say no more. You know, rest in peace to this beautiful baby. May God bless you, dear. And let's just hope justice is served, and this woman and that whole nigga she with get the time they deserve. But 9 times out of 10, she probably gonna get that much time. But I bet you he get all the time in the world. Mark my word. Anyway, this your man Chris Storms. I'm out, man. You know, y'all take care of yourself and each other, man. This some bullshit.